Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Late Night at North Texas Live. I'm your host, Sam Craig, joined by my lovely co-host for tonight, Cammie Askew.
Sam, how did I get here?
You walked through the RTFP?
Well, yeah, I remembered that part, but how did I get here on the co-host's couch?
I saw it in a dream.
You did? Well, what else did you see?
Well, Cammie, we were in Studio A. It looked just like this, but different. We were surrounded by red curtains and a chevron floor, and I couldn't move out of the host chair, and you were sitting right there next to a marble statue, talking backwards.
That was it?
You also said you'd see me in 25 years, which is weird. I took it as a sign you should be my partner in crime for this episode.
Weird. Right, and you just trusted this vision.
Well, of course, Cammie. We live inside of a dream. So how do you feel about taking on the co-host role tonight?
I'm pumped, Sam. You know, I've never been on a live broadcast before. My cat's watching with his babysitter at home.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah, and I made sure to tell him to send us a galaxy, too.
Cammie, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, negative Nancy. Well, someone will at least send us a few roses, like...
No, I mean, it's not that kind of live show.
Wait, you're telling me Late Night isn't going to be streamed on TikTok Live?
No, I'm not sure where you got that idea.
Oh, okay, well, whatever, it's fine. That doesn't bother me that much. It's not like I was excited to be on TikTok or anything. But, let's just hear the news, please.
Conan O'Brien recently received the Mark Twain Prize for Humor, finally solidifying the idea that lesbians over 60 can indeed be funny.
The Sundance Film Festival has found a new home in Boulder, Colorado, after 40 years in Park City, Utah. Finally, those filmmakers won't have to wear garments under their suits at premieres anymore.
Makes me think about that one time I got vigorously pantsed.
What? Okay.
Have you ever thought about falling in love with your AI chatbot? Lucky for you, thanks to technology, you can now have romantic relationships with AI companions. It's all fun and games until it gets time to get married. They don't make USB components to start families.
And Sam, I know you have your chatbot with LeBron. How's y'all's family going?
Oh man, me and LeBron talk all the time.
Yeah?
You know? He tells me about the family. I tell him about my trials and tribulations. I love pouring honey on my goat.
Right.
Oh.
An American influencer in Australia has snatched a baby wombat from its mother, upsetting many wildlife groups and government officials of the land down under. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has released a statement on the matter saying, "What if a dingo ate your baby?" Personally, Anthony, I wouldn't know, but maybe ask a rat or a hamster for reference next time.
The blobfish has been named New Zealand's Fish of the Year. Officials say that its confidence, in spite of its appearance, serves as an inspiration to us all. They say Johnny Depp won many awards for similar reasons.
You know, Sam, I think I could see you on the front lines for that, too.
Wait, what do you mean?
Gal Gadot recently got a star on the Walk of Fame, an accomplishment many entertainers wish to have. I'm just glad she finally got her due for her performance in, finding it. No.
The Supreme Court has chosen to uphold regulation banning ghost guns, to the dismay of the Ghostbusters, who've been out of work since the original ban in 2022.
A bill currently being proposed in the Texas Senate would allow smaller homes to be built on smaller lots, allowing for potentially more housing. In other news, gnome sightings have been reported all over Denton. You know, that actually makes sense. Went to Redbox the other day, movie, Romeo and Juliet, all sold out. Swear to God.
Redbox and Romeo and Juliet.
Absolutely, it did wonders for its time. Come on.
All right, Betty. In other news, a large tree has fallen outside of the radio, television, film building. This is apparently a part of UNT's new obstacle course incentive, just to see how hard they can make it to get to class.
On St. Patrick's Day, a passenger on a Delta Airlines flight was reportedly bitten by another passenger. Well, it looks like they forgot to wear green that day. And remember, rule number 1, don't fly with Delta. Southwest has better snacks.
Southwest? I'm a Spirit guy. I like the thrill. You know, you don't know if you're going to get a normal ride or if you're going to go,
Okay,
love that.
keeping my distance, got it.
Scientists studying strong winds were blown away by strong winds in last week's storms. This development should prove excellent for their research.
A drug-resistant fungal infection is rapidly spreading across the U.S., named Candida auris. It is being labeled as a serious potential threat to the population by the CDC. Symptoms include fever, chills, being really nice, and gaining a sudden passion for hockey.
Go Stars! We need masks.
I don't know
Dude.
what came over me.
The popular game of pickleball has become painful in its fast-paced play. The game has spiked injury concerns in Canada, as many have suffered from head injuries, ACL tears, and Achilles ruptures. Canadians profusely began apologizing to the pickleball courts, stating, "I'm so sorry. Also, I can't drive."
The Conference USA Bowling Championships were underway just last weekend, which of course means fans are already planning the parade. And by parade, I mean the walk from the fridge back to the couch. Is there anything more patriotic than that? I mean, come on.
That's why back in the day, they used to call me the Patriot, you know?
Really?
Yeah, I was the star bowler on my high school varsity team.
For real?
No, I was JV. A Bulgarian football club had to apologize after holding a moment of silence for a former player who is actually still alive. While embarrassing for Bulgaria, imagine how those 12 disciples felt.
How'd you feel about that?
Well, actually, I don't know how to feel about it. I only read the Spark Notes for the Bible. We've got a legendary show lined up for you tonight. Prepare for games, sketches, and totally tubular performances. Up next, we'll be sitting down with the local band, Neon Swami. Please welcome our guest, Neon Swami. Thank y'all so much for coming out here tonight. Of course, of course. So I know I've told y'all about a million times, but I've told my sister about y'all, and I'm like, she would love y'all's music. For those that may not know y'all's music, how would you guys describe it?
I would describe it as very spacey and slow, emotional, but also with hints of intensity in there.
I'd say that sums it up.
Awesome.
So how did you guys first start getting into music and then this band?
We have always been playing music, but not together. I played alone for a long time, and then I met him in high school, and then we got together, started playing music, but it was all like acoustic kind of stuff and very like, I guess, like open mics and stuff like that. But we didn't really start making like the branding and the project of Neon Swami until COVID, when we had a lot of time and just, you know.
Yeah, I was also pretty musical growing up, and found my way to music, and then when we met in high school, came together and started making music together.
Is there any anxiety that comes with performing live? And if so, how do you guys handle it?
I mean, there definitely used to be a lot of anxiety.
Mm-hmm. We called them pre-show jitters.
Mm-hmm.
So you get like a little nervous before the show, but once you're at the place, it's like kind of.
Because it all goes so quick. Like you're up there, and then you're off, and it got better the more you played. The more you get up there, and the more you do it, it becomes normal.
You really try to capture that moment of like enjoying yourself, and it altogether just is a lot better.
What would you want listeners to take away from your music?
I would like them to, I guess, hear the music and really take what they want from it and really like leave that open to interpretation, like each song, you know, because a lot of people, like he was saying before, like a lot of people will connect to certain songs differently. Like some people will love this song and some people will love this song, and like we might not like this song, but you know, it's just yeah, it's pretty interesting to see how people absorb the music, and I would just like them to take what they want from it, really.
Yeah, what they feel.
Yep.
We just want them to feel whatever it is they feel. We would like that.
Amazing.
So speaking about that meaning, could you guys describe a meaningful interaction that you've had with a fan?
Yeah. So there was this specific time when we played at Ferris Wheeler, and we were doing a sound check at like 3 p.m. and some guy comes running down from like an apartment building, or it was like a Motel 6 or something like that, and he comes, he's like, I just heard y'all's sound check, it was absolutely amazing, like I have to see you guys. We're like, yeah, come, it's a free show. And he's like, it's free, and like just like losing his mind. And then we played, and he just was like in complete awe, and that was like super amazing to feel that.
So I want to know, what does the future look like for Neon Swami, like the next year, 5 years, etc.?
Hopefully to grow a bigger fan base. We just want to, reach as many people as possible, share our music with everybody. Hopefully more shows. We're probably going to release an album here next year that we're in the works of. And what else?
Yeah, 3 singles this year, the album out next year. And yeah, we're going to play a bunch of shows this year and really try to meet a bunch of cool people.
So can you guys give us any hints to that album or any teasers or whatnot? Tell us what it's about.
Yeah, it has a ton of different, it's going to be all tied together, the album, but some of our new music is on there, like Take It Slow and Ashes in Tokyo. Ashes in Tokyo are like old songs that we had, but putting them on this new album, yeah, I think it's just going to be filled with like raw emotion, from like super sad songs to super happy songs to upbeat songs, and just kind of really try to express ourselves through that art.
So speaking of that, what inspired y'all's EP, Calm Monsoon?
That would have to be the music itself was just all created with the time that COVID allowed us to have. And when we had that time, all we did was just sit in our room and come up with different chord progressions, and then we would, jam them for numerous amounts of time. And then when we would take a break, we would actually be coming up with more chord progressions, and then it ended up all just kind of fitting together, and we were like, oh, cool, you know what, we can make an EP with these.
So you mentioned that music creation process, how it came real easy during COVID. Could you guys describe more how that process works? Because I don't know about the audience, but I don't know how to make music.
I would describe it as smooth, just very, a lot of time being put into it, but it's very smooth and easy for us. I usually come with the chord progressions, and then he'll just come with the beat, and the song will be pretty much done. But
Then it goes into structuring it.
then we got to structure it, maybe double up here, but yeah, I think it's a really smooth process for us.
One thing I've kind of gathered from talking with you and interviewing you guys is that y'all's drive and dedication is really like admirable. So if you had to tell something to a fan looking to start their own band, what would you say to them?
Definitely stick with it. Don't get scared. It's going to be tough.
Surround yourself with the right people.
Yeah, and consistency. The more you do it, the more you'll get better. Because it took us a long time, a couple years until we
Sounded all right.
Yeah, until we felt like we sounded good, and it was like it just took a while, and we would say that it all just is a bunch of consistency, doing it all the time. But if you love it, then it's gonna be should be easy.
Unfortunately, we are running out of time. I want to thank you guys so much for sitting down with us and now performing their new single, Take It Slow. Let's give it up for Neon Swami.
Take it slow. Maybe hear out this tempo of this song. Wrote just for you to find some kind of peace. Take it slow. Maybe hear out this tempo of this song. Life moves fast, but it's a thing inside the past. Let it take it slow. Maybe hear out this tempo of this song. Take it slow. And maybe hear out this tempo of this song that we wrote. Life moves fast, but it's a thing inside the past. Let it go and let it be.
Let's give it up for Neon Swami. Now, gotta be honest with y'all. We've been keeping a little secret from y'all here at Late Night. Cammie, you want to tell them?
Well, the truth is that Sam and I are both very skilled illustrators, artists, if you will.
And tonight, we're going to be sharing our talents with you. Joined by our talent, Cammie and I are going to be playing a classic game of Pictionary with a twist.
Each team will have 30 seconds on the clock to draw a picture inspired by one of these summer-themed clues. Then our team members will have to guess the clue.
The gag is the artist must wear these upside-down glasses.
And the team with the most points at the end of the game wins.
Perfect. I'm going to draw the entire time for our team because Cammie wants to keep her glasses on.
So noble.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
I'm so selfless.
All right.
Pick a...
Drum roll.
Oh, gosh.
You got it. You got it.
I didn't even realize this is a summer theme, but like it definitely is. Okay. Now, this drawing will look amazing, but I want you to know it could be better if I didn't have these glasses on. They make everything extremely difficult. Okay. Here I go.
Okay.
Oh my God.
A surfboard.
No.
A surfboard? No.
No.
A beach towel. A beach ball. A volleyball. Volleyball net. Volleyball court.
I goofed this up.
Okay. Maybe
Oh.
a beach. A cherry and ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream sundae.
Oh.
Maybe
Can we get a final guess, maybe?
Final guess, I'm gonna go with coconut milk.
So I decided to use a lot of like artistic, I don't even know the term. It's Pride Month. I was trying to draw two people kissing and the gay flag, but I didn't have colors.
It's a good attempt.
Thank you. You guys want to go?
Okay, I'll go. Unlike Sam, this is gonna help me. Like looking upside down is actually gonna improve my artistic abilities. Oh, never mind. Okay.
See, I mean, yeah, not as easy as it looks, huh?
Wait,
Oh, wait, I have to look. I forgot.
you just draw random.
Okay, hold on. Okay. This is gonna be great. Wait, do I use the same page or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
not on it.
Do whatever you want, man. Just
I'm gonna do below.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna have like.
You can't tell us.
oh, you should retire, dude.
Palm tree,
It's gonna look great. I promise. Hold on.
hammock, fire camp.
Oh no. Okay. It's like
beach
interpretive.
towel. Interpretive? What?
What?
Okay. let's cross that out. Okay. Hold on. Guys, this is really bad. I don't.
Hey, that's time, Buster. Let's get
Okay,
moving.
guys, I thought it was gonna look amazing, but it was supposed to be a mermaid.
A mermaid? Oh Lord.
You drew it wide and thought we were gonna get that.
I don't know. I was trying to make a seashell vibe, but I guess it didn't work.
Every experienced artiste needs a blank canvas to express how he truly feels. Oh. Okay, I can do this one.
All right, let's get us a point.
Yup. You know what, Seren?
I can see it. I see it.
You see the vision?
Florida?
Yes! Yes! What?
That means we have to get one. We have to get one.
Okay, wait, I think I'll go.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You got this. You got this.
Wait, did you guys put it back in
Lock
here?
Oh, was I not supposed to?
Okay.
If you get a repeat, you can just get it done.
Okay.
Same page.
Okay.
A mountain. Mount Everest. House.
A shark.
No.
Oh, okay. Surfboard.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. I can't believe they just tied it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last point. Game point.
All right, I was made for this. Speaking of, LeBron, I'm in my element right now. Picasso. Van Gogh did a little bit. Did I already say Picasso?
Da Vinci.
Yeah, Da Vinci.
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
Okay. Gonna guess
Oh,
Okay.
I got it. Unlock.
Sailboat. A boat. Water. Ocean.
Oh, gosh. I really screwed this one up.
Maybe a flag.
Oh.
Maybe a towel. Maybe a banana. Maybe triangles.
Oh, bro. Come on.
And water. Ocean. Sand. Beach.
Oh my goodness.
Waves.
got it, right?
Waves in the ocean.
Yeah, Seren got it.
It was a shark.
It was.
Bro!
We should get that point.
Yeah, let us have that point.
No.
All right. You want to go?
Okay,
Yes,
I
you
guess I'll take one.
should.
I guess I'll take one.
Oh, no.
We should pick one
Good.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two on two. Come on, let's go.
Is it empty? Or is there something right there?
Well,
Am I pressing on an empty
As a
piece
kid.
of paper?
No,
right.
oh, right there.
Right there, perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Triangle.
No.
Fin.
Sail, boat,
Boat. Shark.
No.
Fin. Mountain.
islands,
Island.
Y'all guys
volcano.
Explosion. Crown.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
Oh, yeah, lines.
Surf.
Lines. Bro.
Coral.
No, please.
Seashell. What was it?
It was a tent. Y'all saw the
A tent?
A tent? Oh.
What? Oh man. Our final score comes out to a whopping 1-1. But I think we win in spirit and heart and determination.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Sam.
that was a tough race.
Can we get that speaker turned up a little bit? Moments stolen in the night. Was it a touch or something more? But when the morning comes, it's you I'm looking for. You see the pain inside my eyes, but don't know why. I'm tangled inside this web and I just say goodbye. So I'm done to say goodnight. But I want to make it right. Don't know how to say goodnight, but I want. Thank you. This next song is called Call Monsoon from our EP. You love like the moon, and I'll be all over you. Come on soon. So take me now, and I'll take you. A love so light, I'm just gently gliding through. Our future's taunting disrepair, but I'm still right here. And I'll be all over you. Come on soon. So take me now, and I'll take you. A love so light, I'm just gently gliding through. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to What's the Amount? The show where our contestants guess the price of our prizes. Whichever contestant is the closest will win the prize. Now, could the contestants introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Han, and I would say money is a girl's best friend. And I love friends.
Hi, my name is Carl Jr., and I love having fun. Except I hate games.
And as always, we are joined by our beautiful showgirl, Chloe. Now, it's time to play What's the Amount? Chloe, would you mind telling the people what we will be giving away today?
I sure can. This air fryer fries your food in 5 minutes. Without the oil or the mess. With the press of a button, your food could be cooked to perfection, blowing fast food out of the picture.
Oh,
Yum, yum.
man. Let me tell you, I have one just like this at home. I made some bomb wings the other night, girl. Delicious. All right, contestants, time to play. What's the amount?
My gut is telling me $70.
Seren.
I think it's $7.99. You know, Veterans Day's coming up. The sale, you know, it's about to be cheap.
No, it's not.
Oh, so we're not gonna give respect to the veterans that died for our freedom.
Well, Seren, that would be a great deal because you are not the winner. Han is the closest. The air fryer is $71.99, making her the winner. Alrighty. And next up, our next item is this car.
I need me a new car.
This is a nice ride. Reminds me of my shadow. Chloe, please tell us some of the features that come with this car.
Some of the features of this car are these leather seats that keep you warm when it's cold and cool during the summertime. This car tops at 180 miles per hour, but comes with many safety features if you can't handle the speed. It also comes with these fluffy dice.
Reminds me of the dice I won at the fair a few years ago. Y'all are lucky y'all don't have to spend $40 for 3 rings at the safe fair. Wait a minute. Are those my fluffy dice?
I would like to make a bid of $17,000.
Now, hold on. I didn't even agree to this. Can I talk to a producer?
I'd like to use my lifeline.
I don't even think that's
I
in the rules.
brought my grandpappy all the way from Houston, Texas. Grandpappy, help me!
The answer is $26,350, boy!
That's correct.
Oh!
Oh my God!
I love you too.
Ew.
Next item.
Our next item is this steak dinner. The contestants will be guessing the price of this steak dinner.
Wait, wait a minute. I know that steak. Is that my steak dinner? You know the show ends late, no place is open. I'm not going to have anywhere to eat after it's over. This is actually ridiculous. I don't.
Here we have this steak dinner. Juicy, cooked medium,
I know.
and prepared by our chefs in the back. It also comes with Tupperware in case you want to take it home.
I do.
But now, contestants, it's time to decide.
What's the amount?
$7.
What? You know nothing about steak.
This steak is not for sale. Is this some kind of joke? I don't get it.
Han, do you have any guess?
Extra charge for the sides. And I assume that cattle was grass-fed and farm-raised, so that gives it more value. I know it's $28.73.
Han, you guessed the amount right, but it's not for sale. That's what I've been saying, guys. We can't do this. Hey, maybe I can negotiate. We need to work out. Okay, you cannot have my car. I'm so serious.
It's my
about this.
car.
Ron, this steak. Let's talk about it. I need it. No. I'm hungry. I need it. Been hungry all day. How's the show? Okay, look.
Well, that wraps up season 26 of Late Night at North Texas. Let's give it up for our guest tonight, Neon Swami.
We'd also like to thank our oh-so-charming cast, Chloe Marshall, Han Nguyen, Seren Manali, and everybody else, cast and crew. If you're here tonight, we appreciate you. Sky, drag queens, scooter criminals, or magicians, you make our show brighter.
And let's make some noise for our spectacular crew. We couldn't have done this without y'all.
And finally, thank you to our audience. Whether you're here in the studio, watching on your phone, laptop, or you're playing this on your smart TV, we appreciate you.
I'm Samuel Craig.
And I'm Cammie Askew.
And this has been season 26 of Late Night at North Texas.
Good night.